Alright, YouTube, welcome back. Max effort squat day, always a good time. Starting out with jumps again. First couple up to 24 inches, you can see that is pretty comfortable. Then rotating the box and jumping up for the 30 inches. So it's not really better than last week, but over time, I hope that I'll be able to clear the 30 inches without any bend in my legs, because right now, I don't think I'm more than 10 centimeters away. Let's say that 10 centimeters. So I'm jumping like 65, and I don't know what I will have to jump to be able to dunk with my height. I'm like 179, probably something like 35 inches. I mean, that is a lot, but I hope that I'll be able to, get up there. I mean, jumps are feeling better than they have in a long time, so it's pretty good. Then the max effort were one of my favorite variations that are out there. The damn Klokov squat. 7 seconds down, 6 seconds pause, and just up. One of the most technically amazing squat variations by the legend Dmitry Klokov. And you'll see here, I managed to do a 190 kg with a good bit left in the tank. I think I could have done 205 kg, but as you know, to get the benefits of max effort training, you don't have to max out. If you stop at like RP 8.5, then you'll get the benefits without fatigue, which is why, like Louis Simmons, he didn't want to be at Westside Barbell anymore. He had some things he didn't agree with Louis Simmons on, and this were the main thing, where they always, at Westside Barbell, they always went to absolute max that they had for one. Never failing a rep, of course, but they always went to the max, and he knew that. That's one of the reasons people didn't really stay in the game for that long. If you wanted to stay in it for the long run, you had to optimize things, and one of them were not totally fatiguing yourself with these reps, but getting the stimulus while staying away from failure so that you could keep going in the long run. And here we are talking for years. But yeah, 190 kg, honestly amazing. It feels like squat strength is getting back. I'm saying as if it's not good that I got 3 with 220, but I'm like, when I'm saying getting back, I feel like it's getting to the point again where I can do the 230 kg at least in the squat, maybe for reps even. So a lot of satisfaction about that, I would say, because I feel like at this point I can probably pause squat 220 for one with 2 to 3 seconds pause in the bottom. Then why should I not be able to back squat 230 for one? It's only 10 kilo more. But yeah, after the Klokov squat, I had one of the most crazy things I've ever done in the squat, anything in life. I feel like I was gonna die. Like, honestly, I'm not being dramatic when I say that. 3 sets of 10 with 147.5 on the safety squat bar. That was so brutal. On the first set, after the 9th rep, I had to take a step forward because I was losing balance. I think my legs were just dying after that point already. I had to sit down for like 5-6 minutes and recover between those 2 sets. And you'll see the last rep of the 10th rep of the second set here, like absolute grinder, where I did 8 and then waited, did 1, waited and did 1. In the last set here, I did 5, waited, did 2, waited, did 1, waited, did 1, waited and did 1. So 5, 2, 1, 1, 1. To just really spare my energy, because I knew that if I did like 6, 7 in a row, even though I could do that, there's a big chance that I would fail the 10th rep. So I had to really be careful about how I distributed my energy throughout every single rep. But this is so brutal. Like doing chins with long pauses, that is just absurd. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like when you are done, like when you do sets of 1.5 minutes, right, just for 10 reps, you want to go absolutely shoot yourself. But the funny thing is about these reps, like they also just put a toll on you for the rest of the day. Like you can't really get that with bench press or overhead press or pull ups, even when doing a ton of volume. But with the squat, especially doing breathing squats, you can feel dead for the rest of the day, right? Like you can feel like your heart rate is elevated for the rest of the day, and as if your legs are just heavy for the rest of the day, especially the day after. As I'm sitting recording this, I feel like my heart is just still recovering. And it's crazy because it's not like cardio where you're running for like 60, 90, 120 minutes. I don't know. But it's just because it's weight and you're going at it for so long in a row with weight on your back and sitting in the bottom for so long, doing so many reps with a pause, it just hits the body even more, and even also your cardio. So yeah, try it out if you want to feel like you're gonna die. Anyways, guys, that is all for the video, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.